All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. We are here again for another episode of the Money Talk Show with Christopher Beecher, your favorite financial advisor. And guys, I just wanted to know that this is a lifestyle channel. This channel is not all about talking about money and finances, but this channel really gives an insight into the life of me, Christopher Beecher, somebody who is inspired, somebody who loves, somebody who is loved, and somebody who wants to just share and help people. So guys, what the Money Talk Show is really about is helping to bring the awareness of financial literacy, helping persons to understand better about personal finances, helping persons to win with money, and helping persons to grow. Because one of my greatest mentors, Mr. Christian, who was CEO of Caramed Group of Companies for a very long time, always said anything that doesn't grow eventually dies. So we're all about the growth mindset. We're also about helping others to grow. And one of the cool things about earning is that the more you learn, you earn. If you chop the L of learn, you get earn. So I want to educate persons, especially young persons, especially persons in their 20s, their 30s, their 40s, who still have a lot of productive years left in them to work on being debt free, to work on achieving their personal goals, to work on launching or giving birth to new businesses, new ideas that's been inside of them, to work on, being a debt free cash flow millionaire and being financially whole. Because not because you're debt free means that you're financially whole, because you have a lot of people who are debt free but they are not financially whole by any means of the word. Absolutely not. So it's only fair, a lot of my subscribers have been asking who exactly is Christopher Beecher, and some of you know about my journey and some of you don't know, and I'm going to go in the next 2 episodes to just give you a little bit of insider of who I am and what qualifies me to be your favorite financial advisor. Okay, great. So Christopher Beecher went to University of West Indies and always wanted to do medicine. Always had medicine on my mind, always did well in the sciences. Everybody thought I was going to become a doctor. My mom, dad, family, friends, it was either I was going to be destined to be a doctor, either destined to be a preacher. And there's one particular gentleman from my church who thought that I would have made a good motivational speaker, right? So as you can see, I'm not a doctor, but today I'm in the medical profession. I work as a pharmaceutical medical representative for a very large multinational company. I've been in the industry of sales for over 10 years. And people, to me personally, sales is the greatest profession. And why do I say sales is the greatest profession? There are a lot of persons who work what we call the traditional way, exchanging time for money, which is a 9 to 5. But really and truly, there's a sort of monotony about the whole thing, because at the end of the day, you know what your salary is going to be. If your salary is going to be $100,000 a month, for argument's sake, you know your salary is $100,000 a month. Whereas I've been in sales for over 10 years and have this experience to know that my efforts are directly proportional to my income, but not always, because of the referral system and because of this old adage that says a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches. But what's in a name? A name can carry you far, because some names carry a certain amount of weight. You know what I mean? When you come from good stock, by having a good name, it can give you a buzz, right? And so being in the profession of sales, I found that I can go out, I can make an impact, I can increase my network which will increase my net worth. And the more that I interact with high value persons, the more that I increase my network with persons who also see my value and persons who have a greater network and net worth from me, I will also increase my stream of income. So sales income cannot be capped, period. All right, when you're doing sales well, you are rewarded for your effort. And so that is how I've learned to work over the years, right? It's no magic for success, it's just hard work. People say you're lucky, but the funny thing is I get luckier when I work hard. The harder I work, the more lucky I become. So that's my background in sales, right? Door-to-door sales. I did quite a bit of time studying various industries of network marketing. That's multi-level marketing. There are some persons in Jamaica who just throw that out the window and call it a scam. But what I did learn from network marketing is this, right? Because I'm very particular when it comes on to taking person's money, because if I don't have a deliverable, if I don't believe in the product myself, if I'm not a product of the product, I'm not going to take you in. But one of the key things that I learned from network marketing over the years is the mindset and the skill set that it takes to actually execute, right? To book a calendar, right? To sit down with clients and actually take them through a sales cycle. And so even for those of you who are watching, maybe sales managers are on this channel, do not forsake the power of multi-level or network marketing companies. They have some of the best sales training, period, right? They have some of the highest income earners in any industry, period. And some of the products that they sell in a lot of these multi-level companies, these companies are AAA rated companies, and they are billion, and some of them are tipping closer to being $1 trillion companies in the next few years. Now, just want to make this clear, I'm not a network marketer, but I've garnered a lot of experience from the world of network marketing, attending conferences with various speakers. Over the years, I've attended conferences with persons like Les Brown, with persons like John Maxwell, with persons with Miles Monroe, with persons who have been able to pour into me and affect and infect my mindset, so that now I have the winning mindset. And so when I go forward, the only thing that I can think to do is win. And I don't take L's. As a matter of fact, the only L's that I take are lessons, no losses. John Maxwell often says, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, right? So I have a background in science, good. I have over 10 years sales experience in the pharmaceutical industry. I have experience in sales in the network marketing industry. I'm a licensed financial advisor, right, with the Financial Commission of Jamaica. And I'm also very au fait with stocks, bonds, equities, and life insurance products. I have qualified in being a financial advisor to you guys because in my 20s, I made a lot of mistakes with money, right? And as I said, what I come to realize is that these mistakes were really lessons. And now I really want to share all of my experience and all of my lessons, which I learned personally, and put it out to you guys who are young, or maybe you're not so young, but maybe you're struggling with some of these issues. Maybe you're wondering, should I really migrate? Is Jamaica really for me? And my thing, when people always say, boy, not now go on to Jamaica, I say to them, grow where you're planted. If you're planted, or if you're situated on this particular rock, on this piece of soil, grow where you're planted. The scripture says that one will sow the seed, another will water, but the Lord giveth the increase. So what that really says to me is that there is the capacity to grow, because as I go out and I sow my seed, as I wear my plies, and as I go out into my trade from day to day, I'm sowing seeds. And while I'm sowing seeds, I'm following up, I'm trying to build my network, and I'm trying to interact with more persons, and I'm trying to build my brand. That's me watering. But then God does the rest, and He gives the increase, and my brand goes out there and it grows. All right? So these are just some of the things and the experiences that I've been through. This is just a little tip of the iceberg of who I really am. When I say that I'm your favorite financial advisor, I think I bring a different flavor, and I bring a different kind of sauce. And what I can tell you is that being in the sales industry for many years, I've had to earn people's trust, and I've also had to earn people's business. And I can tell you that I am an award-winning salesperson. Right? If you check my LinkedIn, if you check my trophy cabinet, years upon years of excellent service, years upon years of topping awards as a salesperson. Guys, I am that guy. I'm your favorite financial advisor, right? So this is part one to who Christopher Beecher really is. And as I say, I'm going to give you a part two, but a lot of persons wanted a little bit into my background. And, who is this guy who's just come on board and saying, hey, take my financial advice. Hey, do this, don't do that. Guys, we're all having a discussion, right? And all of us are going through a similar experience. There's nothing financially that I've experienced that you haven't, and vice versa. We've all gone through different experiences, but I'm just here to act as, a channel or a medium to kind of point you in the right direction, especially if you don't know where to go in this financial landscape. So guys, I just thank you for tuning in again. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Please share this video with your friend. Check out the other amazing content that I have put out so far. And again, one love and bless from your favorite financial advisor. Over and out on the Money Talk Show. Big up.